Hello and welcome to the Shaman and the Rockstar. Hi, Ian here from the Shaman and the Rockstar with another meditation diary. This morning I felt really drawn to practice some presence meditation, and one of my favorite tools for presence is just focusing on the tip of the nose, really observing and feeling the tip of the nose as I'm doing deep breathing. And I just focus on this very sensitive little section of skin here that can feel the inhale come in and it can feel the exhale come out. And as the air passes, you might notice differences in the temperature between the inhale and the exhale. But this practice isn't so much about analyzing and labeling that experience and what's happening there. It's more about just taking that sensory input and staying with it. Just allowing ourselves to observe this moment as it is. And as I was practicing this breath and this presence, I noticed some sensations coming up in my body, mainly in the abdomen. And I was feeling an attachment to write down some poetry that had just come to me in the meditation. And sometimes I'll stop and I'll write that down. And today I felt like the practice was more about letting go than it was about the poetry. So I didn't write it down. I actually just felt the temptation and the urge to hold on to this thought and this inspiration that had come. And I just had to let go of it, and if it was there later when it was an opportune time to write, then I'd write it down. If not, I was just happy to be in this experience now and let go of it. So I felt the experience of wanting to hold on to the sensation and this pulling in my abdomen and this urgency around writing it down. And I just gently let go of the need to be anything and anywhere other than right now with this practice that I was doing. And it was a real loving embrace of the experience and the sensations, and just a gentle letting go and returning to the breath. And I had other things come up in my experience. I had the thought that I really want to call my mum today, and I ended up doing that after the meditation, but it wasn't anything that I held on to. It was the same process of really feeling that whole experience, allowing it to be what it is, being present with it, and just letting go on any attachment to it. And then lovingly, after going through that experience, just returning to the breath. And that was my experience this morning, and I'll likely be practicing it a fair bit more through the week, but it's an intuitive practice, so if I feel like sitting and something else comes, then I'll likely make another video and tell you all about it. So if you want to share how this practice has been for you, or any variations of it that you have, share it on the YouTube channel, or just come straight to the Shaman and the Rockstar. That was this practice, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Aho.